Good morning, children. This is A. Manoj Kumar, working in Oxford High School, Pugunduru. We have been discussing about Africa. Last session, what I explained you regarding the slave trade, I explained you. From Africa, many of the slaves transported to America, isn't it or not? Especially this trade occurred in the 16th century and 17th century. Then the trade ended in the 19th century. In the year of 1860, American government they given rights to black people. Up before 1860, then they tortured by the white people who black people. Such information I given to you in the last session. Now I am going to explain about European colonies. If you see, before 1947, India is also one of the colony of England. England is a European country. That means England is located in European continent. If you see, many of the countries located in Europe are all wealthiest countries. These are all industrialized countries. Okay, then they wanted to marketize their goods so that they wanted to target the market. If they wanted to target the market, that means if they wanted to sell their goods, then market is very important. So if they occupy some countries in Asia and Africa, automatically they are having the control over the markets. They can very easily sell their goods in those markets. That's why they went to Asia and Africa, then controlled many countries, occupied many countries, and made them as their colonies. You know, regarding India information, many years back, Europeans they came to India. Then they collected spices and raw materials. These things they transported to Europe and made them final goods and sold in India. So while coming to India, these Europeans then they halted in the African coastal area. They halted in the African coastal area. Sometime they are taking rest in that particular coastal Africa region. Again they started their journey. While taking the halt in that particular coastal Africa, they thought if we go interior parts of Africa, that means middle part of Africa, then we are able to get many things, many materials which are very important for production. So that few European people dared to go to the interior parts of, that means middle parts of Africa. They went to interior parts of Africa, and afterwards they controlled many countries located in Africa and made them as their colonies. Whenever few people went to Africa and settled down, then remaining people also they showed interest to visit Africa, and they gathered so much of raw materials, plant, that means wood, then minerals, everything, and they became very rich. They transported to Europe and they became very rich. For example, if you see India, which first Europeans they reached India, you know very well. Vasco da Gama, he belongs to Portugal. Portuguese people first came to India. Then Dutch people, then English people, then France people. Like that, Danish people. Like that, they came to India and they collected spices, raw materials, and everything, cloth, then gems. Okay, they collected these things and they transported to Europe. Likewise, Portuguese people, Dutch people, English people, German people, these people they went to Africa and they occupied many countries in Europe and made them as their colonies. Which things attracted them? Suppose if you wanted to go any of the country, then your eye would be then on raw materials. If you have if you see proper raw materials in particular area, then you will attract it towards that area, then you will collect the raw materials, you will transport the raw materials to your home country. isn't it or not? So which things attracted to them? Especially if you see Africa, then gold mines are located in southern Africa. Precious gold mines are located in southern Africa. Even now, these gold mines controlled by the Europeans only. Copper, Zambia and Zimbabwe, these abundant copper materials are located. So these copper also then dug by the Europeans from the mines and they transported to Europe. They earned so much of money. Such a way, okay, now they collected what not, various kinds of raw materials, that means minerals they collected and transported to Europe. Then, if you see, people are very much fond of chocolates. Do you know by using which raw materials these chocolates are making? Cocoa. By using the cocoa, so usually chocolates are making. This cocoa is available in Nigeria. Okay, na? So that many Europeans went to Nigeria and collected cocoa by taking the raw materials, then final product they made in Africa. Rubber plantation also very famous in Africa. Apart from the cocoa, rubber plantation also very famous in Africa. Okay, na? Then different kind of plantations these Europeans done. Tea plantation, coffee plantation, rubber plantation, then oil plantation, such kind of plantations they done in Africa. They used the African people to work in their plantation fields. That means these plantations they occupied, they became managers. Then in those plantations who worked, the native Africans they worked. They paid very little money to native Africans. They got very huge profits. These plantation material then they sent it to Europe and got very good profits. This is information about European colonies. Okay, na? Once again I will read out. See, the Portuguese, Dutch, English, French and German gained control over the Africa. They colonized these areas. Okay, na? They colonized these areas. Attempting to build their colonies in Africa, the Europeans continued to explore the interiors of the continent. Interior means middle part of the continent. That also I explained you. The Europeans exported African timber, minerals, etc. on a very large scale to Europe. The gold and diamond mines in southern Africa are still under the control of the European countries. So that also I explained you. Okay, now which mines? Gold mines and diamond mines are very famous in southern Africa. You know South Africa. South Africa, so we are watching in cricket matches. South Africa team coming and they are battling with India. In South Africa is very famous for diamonds and gold. Many of the diamond reserves and gold reserves are located in South Africa. Even now these mines controlled by the Britishers only. That means white people they are controlling. Then Zambia and Zimbabwe have priceless mines of copper. That also I explained you. They established plantations to grow tea, coffee, rubber, tobacco, etc. These products were also exported to Europe. That also I explained you. Next one is crops and plantations in Nigeria. Especially now we are discussing about Nigeria plantations. In India we have very famous paddy, wheat, different kinds of spices are very famous in India, especially in Kerala. So if you see Nigeria, you may fond of eating chocolates. That also I explained. You see means chocolate. They are made up of cocoa, which grows in Nigeria. This cocoa is growing in Nigeria only. Southern Nigeria, apart from cocoa, there are also rubber plantations. That also I explained you. When people reach these forests, crossing the Nigeria by boat to collect the palm fruit. Palm fruits and palm trees are very very famous in Nigeria. How they will reach these palm plantations, by crossing some rivers. Rivers are flowing through the Nigeria. Then by using the boat, they are reaching the palm trees area. Palm plantations and collecting the palm fruits, and they are taking out the palm oil. This palm oil is very famous all over the world. Cocoa, rubber, palm and palm oil are being exported, and these enables Nigeria to foreign exchange. Such a way they are getting so much of foreign currency. Okay, now here ultimately who are benefiting? Ultimately, Europeans are benefiting. That means white people are benefiting. Native Africans not at all benefiting. Even now, so many of the colonies, okay, many of the countries in Africa ruled by the white people. This one, independent Africa. If you see, during the last century, many of the African countries are getting independence. That means European countries who occupied African countries, they are announcing freedom, and they are going back to their continent. Some of the countries existed in Africa are freed from the Europe. Okay, na? Then automatically what happens next? Then people residing in Africa, they are selecting their own governments. Even though foreign people, some people who belongs to Europe, they settle down in Africa. Okay, na? See, during the last century, African countries gained independence from the control of European powers. New authorities, new nations came up with their own governments. That also explained you. Of course, many Europeans still settled in African countries. Slowly, the African people are acquiring control over their land. Forests, mines, agricultural production still under the control of the foreigners only. Foreigners in the sense Europeans. Minerals of Africa. Just now I told you, then if you go South Africa, southern part of Africa, then they have abundant gold resources and diamond resources and copper resources. Still, these gold resources and diamond resources under the control of the European people only. Then these European people installed so many oil refineries in Africa. They installed so many oil refineries in Africa. Then they are taking out oil from these refineries by using these refineries. Then companies like Shell, so many companies are installed their refineries in Africa. The continent is very rich in minerals like coal, copper, then tin, etc. It is the African continent is the largest producer of gold and diamond. Mineral oil, petroleum is most important natural resources of Nigeria. They have abundant natural resources like mineral oil and petroleum. These petroleum also under the control of the Britishers at present. So they installed oil refineries. Just now I mentioned that point. The Dutch companies established control over the oil mining and refining in Nigeria. They are taking out the oil and selling in outside of that continent. Okay, na? If you see, many of the African people are working in those refineries. They are paying very little amount to native Africans. Do you understand? Such a way they are acquiring very little income from the Europeans. Such a way they are conceived by Europeans. Okay, na? Conceived or deceived by Europeans. That means cheated by Europeans. Still they are cheated by the Europeans. So African people who are very, very illiterate people. Okay, na? Then the Dutch company, that one explained you. Since 1958, mineral oil has been exported from Nigeria. So all over the world, these mineral oil are exported by the Nigeria from the 1958 onwards. Such a abundant, huge resources are existed in Nigeria, which is located in Africa. Oil refineries have been set up at Harcourt and Wariport. Harcourt and Wariport. Very, very important. Then remember that point. Oil refineries have been set up at Harcourt and Wariport. So, where these are located? Nigeria. Harcourt and Wariport located in Nigeria. This industry is mostly in the hands of the foreign companies to this day. Okay, now up to now these industries are controlled by the then Dutch company only. Dutch means which land? Yes. Okay na? Dutch means Netherlands. Okay na? Then see, these industries mostly in the hands of foreign company to this day. The Nigerian government has a only small share in the industries. Even native government is running, they have very small portion of share in the which industry? Oil industry. Do you understand? So gradually at present, so most of the countries in Africa, they are control over, okay, control, they are acquiring the control so of their country. That means they are controlling their country in their own. Okay, na? They are not depending the foreigners. They are not dependents in the foreigners at present, who especially African people. They want their own government. Themselves they are ruling. Who? African people. Even now they are cheated by the foreigners, white people. Okay, na? Thank you very much. Now, so I completed Africa lesson. So in Africa lesson, each and every point I touched you, then I explained you, then open your textbook. In your textbook, so in Africa, then map given. So especially in particular one map, what he given, they drawn African map. Then he sketched so many colors. Then those colors indicating, so this country is the colony of this European country, like that given. By taking the map, identify in Africa which countries, okay, controlled by which European countries. That information also you try to find out. Okay, na? So map pointing is very very important. So you should purchase world map, that is essential. Atlas, not world map. Atlas everybody should purchase. If you purchase Atlas, then up to 10th class you should be benefited. Okay, na? Thank you very much. Then in the next session I will come with new lesson. Thank you.